dammit! Oh my god, det har taget lang tid det her. Nu må jeg se om det virker, ellers stopper jeg livestream igen. Nå, vi venter lige lidt. Jeg går lige ud og henter noget at drikke. Jesus fucking Christ, mand. Vi tager dem alle sammen. Det er jo simpelthen en joke på alle tænkelige måder. Og nu står vi så og venter på, at spillet skal gå i gang her. God fucking dammit. Det bliver spændende, når folk kommer ind og ser min livestream. Jeg rager så meget, og jeg er rasende over, at jeg har købt spillet så lang tid før end alle andre. Eller det har jeg jo så ikke. Men nu venter vi på, at spillet faktisk går i gang. Dags Pingo. Oh my god, undskyld, jeg rager lige nu. Jeg er simpelthen så sur, vred, ked af det. Fordi jeg har købt spillet med, at jeg kunne spille det tidligere end alle andre. Jeg tror nok, det er 3 dage. Det er dejligt. Udover at min kammerat, som der har den på PlayStation, han kunne spille det i går. Hvor man faktisk skulle kunne spille det. Man skulle kunne spille det i dag, tirsdag, hele dagen tirsdag. Så jeg skulle faktisk have kunne downloade spillet fra i går kl. 12 eller kl. 7. Downloade det, så jeg kunne være klar om tirsdag. Det kunne jeg ikke, fordi det er åbenbart nogle andre regler, der indgår der. Som det gør, at jeg skal vente til kl. 7. Fint nok, så jeg livestreamer i morgen klokken 8:30 stykker. Måske, det ved jeg ikke lige helt. Måske 9:30, fordi det, jeg står op klokken 9. Og så livestreamer jeg klokken 9:30, 10 stykker. Og så hygger jeg mig bare der. Fordi det er noget arbejdsrelateret, som jeg skal. Det er til en anmeldelse, jeg skal lave til mit arbejde. Okay. Så jeg er glad. Det er jeg ikke. Og nu venter jeg på, at jeg kan komme ind i spillet. Fordi nu kommer det derop. Ja! Wow! God damn. Okay, er min mus. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, lad os se, hvad der egentlig er her af ting. Man kommer egentlig op fint nok i spil. Audio. Ja, okay. Så det ser fint nok ud. Nej, det vil jeg ikke. Okay, og så connect. Okay, og så accept. Okay, det skal jeg ikke, det der. Godt. Nu har jeg fået alle de ting, som jeg faktisk har købt. Jeg glæder mig rigtig meget til det her. Det er et spil, som man tilsyneladende kan bruge rigtig mange timer på. Jeg kan godt lide, at der er en lille smule lys. Okay, nu er vi her. Professor Weasley. Okay, det som jeg gerne vil være, det er, at jeg vil gerne være en pige. Fordi man er altid, fordi de fleste YouTubere, streamer, sådan tænker jeg, de vælger det karakter, som de selv er. Med om de er, hvis det er en dreng, så er det en dreng, man vælger, og hvis man er en pige, så vælger man en pige. Men ved du hvad, jeg vil gerne prøve noget nyt. Nu tager jeg en pige. Og så kigger jeg på spejl, okay. Lad os se. Nej, den gør det ikke af sig selv, så jeg skal vælge det. Kan jeg bare gøre sådan der? Okay, jeg skal ikke være sort, brun, noget. Der. Okay, hår måske. Okay, her kan vi have noget hår. Ja, okay. Og så hård farve, det vil vi også gerne have. Jeg vil gerne have det rødt. Okay, og så... Hvad er den der for noget? Det er... Okay, det er... At man har skar og sådan noget. Okay, jeg vil have... Skal jeg have fregner? Jeg skal have nogle fregner. Jeg tænker på, at jeg skal have nogle fregner. Jeg har overdrevet mange fregner. Nej, okay, det er bare forskellige. Okay, lad os lige se. Og selvfølgelig har jeg ikke mere lyd på. Okay, lidt. Jeg håber på, at jeg lige kan nå at gøre det her færdigt, for det skal jeg nemlig hente min oplader til min headset. Jeps. Godt. Øjne. Det kan jeg godt lide. Nej, vent. Hvad for nogle øjne skal jeg have? Der, blå. Jeg vil gerne have blå. Det ser fint nok ud. Og så har vi den her. Okay, voice.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Jeg kan have en drengestammen.
That was quite something.
Okay, vi tager den på historie.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Ja. First name. Okay, kan jeg gøre det? Fordi jeg vil gerne have... Fordi der er nemlig en pige, som jeg godt kan lide. Som der hedder Gwen. Lad os lige se, om jeg kan gøre det. Gwen. Gwen. T-E-N-N-Y-S-O-N. Det er sådan en barndoms pige, som jeg har. Som jeg er ret vild med. Okay. Var det det? Godt, så starter vi. Og så går jeg lige hen og henter min headset.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Okay. Det er lidt irriterende, jeg kan gå ind og ændre på grafikken med det samme. Det ligner jo, det er jo grafikken fra spillet, kan man... Okay. Spændende. Runner Brothers Game! Præsenterer! Jeg må hellere have mine gamerbriller på, for det er det, jeg kommer til. Jeg håber på, at jeg kan spille i længere tid. Jeg er bange for at skippe et eller andet, fordi jeg gider ikke se det der. Det er ikke interessant. Der. Okay. Fint. Jeg så Niels Bakke, han lige spillede det også. Og så sad jeg og tænkte på, ej, jeg må lade være med at se for meget af det. Fordi jeg selv gerne vil opleve det.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do
Okay. Døde han lige der? Blev han slået ihjel der? Nej, okay. Der kom bare blod ud. Det så ud som om der var blod. Nej, døde han der? Hvad sker der? Okay, han døde der. Hun er lige op. Okay, han døde der.
The key! Give me your hand!
Akio! Woo! Godt, lad os så se, hvad der sker. Smask. Okay.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Okay, G. Ja, drik den. Ikke, piber. Drik det.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
Sådan der.
That
Okay.
key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Okay, jeg kan ikke gøre noget lige nu.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Ej, grafikken ser fantastisk ud. Okay, nu kan jeg trykke på escape. Save. Okay, jeg kan ikke save. Lyd. Mute all menu. Okay. Grafik måske, ja. Jeg vil ikke have den der. Og så skal der være uncap, tak. Motion blur, væk med det. Film grade, det vil jeg heller ikke af. Okay, det skulle jeg ikke tage. Okay, den er faktisk ret hurtigt til at... Nu skal det, hvis jeg trykker sådan her. Okay. Der er ikke meget, jeg kan gøre her. Eller er der måske andre der? Okay. Ray tracing. Median, siger vi bare. Okay. Lad os se, hvordan det ser ud nu. Okay, jeg kan godt lide at lige lege lidt med grafikken. Okay, er der noget her, hvor jeg kan se tekstur? Det vil jeg gerne op på ultra. View, det kan jeg bare tage på median. Okay. Lad os så se, om det her det kan gøre en lille smule bedre. Okay, spillet kører virkelig smooth lige nu. Lige pt. Synes jeg ikke, at der er nogen fejl i det.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Altså, hvis jeg har været i skole,
Mind your step.
kunne jeg så ikke have en eller anden form for...
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question.
Kunne jeg så ikke have en tryllestav?
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such
Kunne du skynde dig?
powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Okay, jeg har en tryllestav. Okay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Okay, der kommer sikkert et eller andet nu, som... Vi smadrer ting!
Ah, up there.
Og jeg vil lige undersøge... der var en kiste! Money, money, money! I love money!
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Tak. Det tror jeg er glad for.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Reparo! Se, det er en... Det er smart. Lidt overkill måske, men okay.
Almost there.
Så kan du bare sige repair til hele dette slot, og så... Bum, og så er den repareret. Perfekt.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Leonsen, jeg smadrer alt, hvad der er. Ja, det er fint. Lad mig lige se, hvor mange der egentlig spiller det her spil lige nu. Nej, den viser ikke noget. Hvorfor viser den ikke noget? Jeg ved, der er folk, der spiller det. Jeg kan ikke være den eneste, som der sidder og spiller det her lige nu. Og lige nu kører spillet virkelig godt, så derfor sætter jeg den altså på ultra. Ultra. Jeg er nysgerrig med, hvordan... Okay, det ændrer ikke særlig meget, må jeg så sige. Det ændrer faktisk ikke noget som helst, hvad jeg kan se.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Okay. Er der mere? Der burde være mere. Smør det her! Bla bla bla! Sådan der. Bla bla bla!
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Meget kedelig hjem, må jeg så indrømme. Okay. Nå, okay, jeg skulle herover. Okay, fint.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Merlin!
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Ah, okay. Fedt.
Hello?
Hallo.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Han har været der i meget lang tid.
Stay close. After you.
Tak.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now
Woo!
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Hvor er det fedt det her.
You'll want to take a breath.
Der er den der, fordi jeg har ikke læst bøgerne, jeg har lydbøger og sådan.
Washes away all enchantments.
Ja, det gør det nemlig.
Security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it.
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Så er der også nogle gode stemmeskuespillere. Eller det er nogle gode stemmer. Det er nogle gode stemmer.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Så skal jeg godt lide cutscenen, det faktisk er den samme grafik som det her.
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Det ville være så fedt, hvis der var nogle valg her, så man faktisk skulle vise, sådan, om man var sød eller rar, eller hvad filen man var.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Best of luck!
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Ah. Okay, den skal jeg så lige øde en lille smule.
There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the...
Men lidt. Skulle jeg trykke på en eller andet for... Nej. Jeg vil bare lige ændre stemmen en lille smule. Det er dejligt, man kan gå ind og ændre det. Det er virkelig dejligt.
Lead the way.
Fordi det kunne være, at man kommer til at lave noget forkert.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Jeg skal lige finde ud af det her. Det er jeg ikke så god til. Okay.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Nå, jeg troede, jeg skulle følge efter den der. Oh, god damn it! Det kan jeg ikke være godt, det der. Yes, baby.
Stay close.
Okay, okay.
Lumos. Revelio. Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? Lumo, the wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Jeg skal lige have de her kister. Jeg gætter mig til, det er noget, jeg skal have. Det er penge!
Revelio. Lumos. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos.
Ja, jeg skal lige have det her.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Ja, det prøver jeg. Sådan der. Tak.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato.
Okay, det er en meget nem måde på at kæmpe på. Sådan der, tak.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Jeg er nødt til at se, om der er flere af de der kister. Kiste!
Lumos.
Tror jeg, der er flere kister. Spændende.
Revelio.
Flere kister! Jeg kan godt lide kister. Kiste. Altså, der står der in-game køb, og det plejer jeg ikke at kunne lide. In-game køb i en singleplayer-spil, det burde forbydes. Og der står, man kan købe ting ind i det her spil. Så skal det edderbakken også være noget, som der er spændende skins, eller et eller andet, som DLC'er. Så synes jeg, det er fint.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder.
Det er mindekarret. Den som Dumbledore har.
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Ravenswood.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now,
Nej!
where were we?
Han virker så rar. Red ham, hjælp ham.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Okay. Kan vi ikke? Nå, det kan vi ikke engang. Nå.
Are you all right? I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
Hogwarts.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Bum 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 bum. Det er fedt det her. Det er altså lige nu er jeg rimelig hype over det her spil. Nu er vi nemlig inde i spillet, kan man sige. Nu begynder spillet rigtigt, tror jeg. Ja. Men hvorfor skal der stå potty game ting? Det er ikke dem, der har lavet det. Er det? Det burde det ikke være. Jeg bliver sådan lidt usikker om det.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Tak.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yay! Og det er jo så her, det bliver spændende med, hvad det er, det bliver.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Godt, lad os så se. Det er det eneste, som jeg måske er skuffet over i det her spil. Det er åbenbart, at der ikke særlig mange spørgsmål i det. Og der har vi Harry. Nej, okay, det er ikke Harry. Han har bare briller.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Yippee! Hun er så lidt for gammel, ikke?
Yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff! Okay, det er faktisk den, som jeg faktisk bedst kan lide. Jeg kan bedst lide Hufflepuff. Jeg er en Hufflepuffer. Hufflepuff er known for a hard work, men det er jeg ikke god til. Jeg er ikke god til hard work. Det er lidt. Men det er Hufflepuff, som jeg bedst kan lide.
Your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Ja. Hufflepuff!
Better be Hufflepuff!
Hufflepuff! Hufflepuff! Hufflepuff! Oh yeah! Hufflepuff! Oh yeah! Hufflepuff! Hufflepuff!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What? No.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Okay, han er...
An entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I
I'm
was
Caitlin.
saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance?
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Jeg håber ikke på, det er noget, jeg skal huske.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Så det tager mig næsten en hel time for at komme hertil. Det synes jeg måske er langt, specielt når man ikke kan skippe det.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Okay, lad os se. Hvad er det her? Okay, så... Okay. Billederne er levende. Perfekt. Det er bare det eneste, den gør. Hvor trist. Jeg troede, det var sådan noget random noget. Øj, planter. Jeg kan godt lide planter. Så forfriskende. Billederne er levende, som de skal være. Nå, du er levende.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know whose she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
Okay.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Adieu. Okay, næste.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student, lost him, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious.
The flurry.
Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Måske også den forkerte.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Vel, kan jeg så snakke med dig igen, eller... Nej, det kan jeg ikke. Wee! Wee!
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice
Hello,
to meet you
Adelaide.
too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck. Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Jeg ville ønske, der var first person. Det ville være fedt, hvis der var first person. Der kommer sikkert nogle mod eller andet, så det gør, at jeg kan spille det i first person. First person gør bare, at man kan kigge på detaljerne bedre og sådan. Hej.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Yeps.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Ah!
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay, lad mig lige se. Save. Der. Så er jeg nysgerrig. Jeg har alt på ultra. Og spillet kører stadigvæk godt. Okay, og så har jeg den her på ultra. Det er fint. Og så vil jeg lige se, om der overhovedet skete noget. Det synes jeg ikke.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Hvor er mine penge? Nu er jeg flyt dig. Hallo? 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 Hvorfor går du ind i mig? Hvad tænker du på? Nu går jeg ind i dig. Jeg skubber dig. Jeg dræber dig. Så er lige en æble.
Simply cast Revelio on it and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Okay. Bum, 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 bum.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, jeg vælger. Du kan vælge lidt. Der står, jeg skal sælge lidt. Okay, der er noget galt. Okay, der. Der.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs.
Yeah,
You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Yeah.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Okay, det ville jeg ikke have sagt, hvis det var mig.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
Det var ikke det, jeg ville sige. Jeg ville have sagt, at der er med i det, men jeg kan ikke sige mere.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to...
Jeg glæder mig til at se, hvordan det er at spille på min Nintendo Switch.
Invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay, lad mig se. Go to charm. Okay, vi tager... Ja, vi tager den der. Så kigger jeg lige på, hvad der er her. Gear. Så det er, der er en form for rollespil i det her. Jeg skal ikke gå med briller. Jeg heller ikke kat, fordi det ødelægger dem. Okay, lad os...
Why are we only learning all the boring potions?
Jamen, du må have det rigtig, rigtig godt. Noget derinde. Ja, det lige pt. Virker det som om det er meget fedt, altså. Jeg kommer som sagt til at spille det igen. Vent, der er noget her.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy.
Det ser også ud som om, hun er vanvittig.
It's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Okay. Den der. Okay.
I need to catch up on my letter writing.
Okay. Okay.
I've heard that Isaac Cooper is Revelio.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Revelio.
Så jeg sad og tænkte på, det var den der, men det er det jo ikke. Det kan være, der kommer noget senere.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Lad mig se, om der er på en måde, jeg kan komme tættere på. Det kan jeg ikke. Jeg skal gå derop. Fint nok. Men så gør jeg bare det. Det her, det ordner jeg på en anden tidspunkt. Eller måske er det... Der er ikke noget her. Men der er noget dernede. Der er noget der! Nej, den kan jeg ikke finde ud af. Lige meget. Vi skal op til skole, eller op i klassen. Okay, der er en GPS.
Nice to see you, my young friend. You must try.
Man kan høre den siger bling. Lad mig sige bling, når der ikke er noget bling. Jeg skal op til klassen for at se, hvad det er for noget.
That life is behind me, I promise.
What?
Talk about this.
Let's talk about it.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1750.
The Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack.
Peeps hedder
Was
han,
the
ja,
Minister
selvfølgelig.
a boot or the Minister a flack?
Ja, sådan kunne jeg godt forestille, at Peeps ser ud. Bare måske ikke så mange farver, måske, men okay.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Lad os klare den her quest.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Det skal nok gå godt. Smadrer jeg bogen eller andet. Okay.
Accio! That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss O'Neill.
Hvad sker der, hvis man er Slytherin? Fordi Slytherin kan ikke lide Gryffindor.
That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Han er i godt humør.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible. Now, stay focused. Very good. control. Not to worry. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Så der er minigames måske, eller hvad? Vil jeg elske, hvis der var.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
That's it!
Watch this. That is how it's done. Well done. Let us see this.
Okay, kan hun skubbe min, eller hvad? Ja, hun kan skubbe min!
There we go.
Splendid!
Fik dig.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Hvordan det? Hvordan det? Jeg kan ikke lide, når du laver leg. Bolde.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Excellent control there.
Fik jeg den alligevel?
Brilliant. Watch this. There we go.
Okay, hvis jeg gør det her rigtigt, så kan jeg skubbe hendes ud.
Very good. Very good, both of you. Well done.
No! Jeg nægter! Jeg nægter! Jeg slår hende ikke ihjel! Abacadabra! Bare dræbe.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before.
Jeg kan godt lide, der er forskellige accenter og sådan
I
noget.
received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Hvordan kunne du se, at han blev snakke med? Nej! Ja.
If you're so inclined. A word of well.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Okay.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride.
Goddags med dig, Niels. Håber på, din stream gik godt. Jeg kunne først streame her for en time og 33 minutter siden. Lige pt. Synes jeg faktisk spillet dem dejligt. Virkelig god grafik. Lige nu spiller jeg på ultra, og der er ingen lag, der er ingenting. Jeg spiller på den maksimale grafik. Stemmeskuespillerne giver genial. Grafikken er rigtig, rigtig god. Jeg kan ikke lige pt. Se noget rigtig negativt i spillet lige nu. Jeg ved ikke, om der er Game Plus i det her. Eller om man kan spille de minigames, som der også er der. Igen. Gear. Har jeg fået mere gear? Men lige pt. Synes jeg, at spillet er rigtig, rigtig god. Nu skal jeg ned til mørkets magi, tror jeg nok. Og jeg har valgt at være en pige, fordi jeg tænkte på, ved du hvad, jeg vil bare prøve at være noget andet. Fordi det, som regel, så er der altid drenge og sådan noget, så nu vil jeg prøve at være en pige. Jeg kan vælge bøgerne! Okay, lad os se, om der er noget her. Hvad med dig? Har du noget at sige? Har du ikke noget at sige? Du har ikke noget at sige. Nå, men vi skal til magi. Mørkets magi, tror jeg. Nej, nu så jeg ikke, hvad den sagde. Challenge. Så jeg har fundet en handske, tror jeg. Jeg har ikke fundet en handske. Okay. Okay, lad os se, hvor vi skal hen. Vi skal ned under.
What are you up to now? Revelio.
Hvem var det, du sagde? Hvad sagde hun? Fundet en top hat. Så er det god musik også. Det kan jeg godt lide. Jeg kan godt lide, der er god musik. Goddags med dig. C. Jensen. SSE Jensen. Velkommen til. Kat! Det er kæle katten. Men håber på, du har det godt. Der er ikke noget her. Jeg kan se, der er noget der. Okay, der var noget af den der. Kunne du måske flytte dig? Jeg kan ikke hoppe ud. Slid du ind. Sådan der. Næste. Okay, du kommer til livestream, det er fedt. Jeg kommer til livestream ved i morgen klokken 9:30 måske. Ja. Cheater.
You'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Ja, jamen jeg får lov til at være hjemme og arbejde. Okay, nu skal jeg lige. Sådan der. Sådan der. Sådan der. Sådan der. Jeg ved ikke engang, hvad der sker, hvis man fejler det. Leviosa! It's not the Leviosa, it's a Leviosa! Hermione. Ron.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak. Good. Now,
Woo!
Well done.
Die! Dumme dukke.
The best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This can't be your first duel.
I do enjoy lively duels. Protego. Students of this event.
Slytherin!
Not bad for a beginner.
Kill him!
You give as good as you get.
Du blev slået pige.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Jeg ved ikke, hvad for en årstal vi er i. Jeg er meget forvirret, fordi hun sagde lige Grindylow. Grindylow, det er jo...
Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Okay.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Men du er Slytherin! En Slytherin vil ikke sige sådan noget! Hvad er det for noget?
Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Han er Slytherin, han vil ikke hjælpe! Den eneste grund, han ville hjælpe, det var for at komme for mig i fedtefaden. Hvad er det for noget?
Performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Okay. Hov, det kort. Okay, står der så en eller anden, når det er... Okay, main... No assistant... Okay, vent lidt. Main... Okay. Nej, vent, jeg tager den der. Jeg tror, når jeg trykker... Jeg tror, når jeg trykker forkert. Nej, det er en hovedmission. Det er en hovedmission. Den lyser. Så det skal jeg ikke. Okay, lad mig lige se, hvad den siger her. Fordi så er der jo... Kasper, eller Lukas. Hvad mener du med Kasper eller Lukas? Altså, jeg hedder Kasper. Gaming med Kasper. Det hedder jeg. Jeg tror ikke, jeg hedder noget andet. Okay, lad os tage over til den der. Jeg ved ikke lige, hvorfor du siger Lukas. Hvorfor tror du, jeg hedder Lukas? Ligner jeg en Lukas? Okay, jeg prøver at finde ud af, hvordan jeg... Okay, jeg prøver lige at gå ned, om det er den. Jeg troede ikke, man kunne ligne en Lukas. Er det på grund af brillerne eller andet? Skub. Nej, jeg kunne... Okay, lige meget. For den kommer jeg ud. Okay, jeg går op. Her. Her. Jeg er bare bange for, at jeg kommer til at gå over til den forkerte sted. Hvem er det, som der spiller violin? Og det er jer, der spiller violin! Hvor dejligt. Det er sådan noget rigtig... jeg kan godt lide sådan noget musik, det må jeg indrømme. Jamen, ses Jens. Du må have en pragtfuld aften. Lad mig lige se, om der er...
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with
Det
him.
er så sjovt, det der.
I'd have one weekly swim. Whee!
Okay, you for this.
Ej, hvor sjovt at se. Vel, går du så tilbage? Vel, går du tilbage og tager dine ting? Vel, tager du dine ting nu? Jeg er nødt til at se, om du tager dine ting. Nej, det gjorde han ikke. Nope. Hvor dejligt. Der er den der magi i det her spil. Det er virkelig behageligt.
Take it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Spektakel!
Godt. Hvor mange kæmper jeg så mod? Kæmper jeg mod 2?
Will make you regret signing up.
There goes my way.
Act like a winner.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Fedt. Vi vandt. Det var faktisk meget sjovt.
There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Okay, lad os så se om hvad der er her. Der er andet her at sætte ud til. Nej, vent, der er noget her. Okay, jeg kan ikke komme ud. Okay, der er noget her. Okay, jeg kan ikke komme ind der endnu. Okay. Vent, hvordan... Okay. Hvad sker der, hvis jeg destroyer den? Fik jeg så noget, eller... Okay, lad os så se, hvor vi så skal hen.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Next time you need a partner for Crossed Wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Jeg gider ikke en Slytherin. Jeg ved ikke om hvor meget jeg kommer til at livestreame lige i dag. Jeg vil utrolig gerne spille det her hele natten, altså. Jeg er bare ikke særlig god til det. Jeg bliver simpelthen så hurtigt træt. Og det er pisseirriterende, fordi jeg synes faktisk, det er rigtig, rigtig sjovt og hyggeligt. Og jeg har kun livestreamet i 2 timer.
Revelio.
Oh, my exams.
Der er noget herinde. Der. Det er et flot spil. Virkelig smukt spil. Og så er jeg ligeglad med, hvad folk siger. Det er... Bevæger den så? Og så er der små historier, det kan jeg godt lide. Jeg må lige... Du kan den med 2 timer, okay. Altså normalt så sætter jeg på så her, hvad jeg gør nogle gange. Det er, hvis jeg lige skal have en pause eller andet, så sætter jeg, den er jeg på. Kommer igen, er i bad, eller er ved at lave mad. Den plejer jeg lige at sætte på, og så er jeg lige væk i 10-20 minutter. Så går jeg lige i bad eller andet, og så er jeg frisk igen, sådan nogenlunde. Jeg bruger den ikke så tit, jeg bruger den som regel, når jeg spiller sammen med andre, med Minecraft eller sådan noget. Det gør det meget, meget nemmere. Jeg ville gerne have, at man kunne... Fordi jeg vil gerne have en hat. Den er god, den giver gode ting, men så fjerner den min hue. Nå, min hår. Jeg kan godt lide min hår. Er der ikke en eller anden... Kan man ikke gøre en eller anden, som man stadig kan se sit hår? Settings. Den der måske. Hvad er det her?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
En husalv. Udover at han har grimt hår.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Prøv at se. Fordi jeg har den hat på, så er der grim en.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did.
Der må være en eller anden måde på, man kan fjerne det. Det ser dumt ud.
Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand.
Hvordan? Jeg har en tryllestavs, hvis jeg ikke kunne lave alt. Min hjerne den kortslutter.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft? I shall explain more about them when you...
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first... Perhaps Sebastian...
Nå, man kan skippe. Det er mig, som der skipper det.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented. She'll keep you well.
Rookwood?
Hurrah! Once you... No?
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Okay. Quests. Det main.
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay, hvorfor kan jeg ikke... Hvorfor kan jeg ikke tage den? What? Hvorfor? What? Nå, okay, han er her.
There you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Revelio. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Lumos. Leviosa.
Men hvordan fanger jeg den?
Revelio. Leviosa.
Hvordan fanger jeg den?
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
There. Good luck, and I shall see you.
Revelio.
Okay, men hvordan... Jeg forstår det ikke 100%. Er der noget? Der er noget her derovre også. Måske er det den, jeg lige skal klare før jeg... Nej, jeg er ligeglad med den dumme kat! Jeg er ligeglad! Wow. Okay, lad mig se. Okay, lad mig se, hvor den flyver. Hvordan får jeg fat på dem? Okay, ja, selvfølgelig. Jamen, jeg sad og tænkte på, hvordan i himlens navn får fat på dem. Selvfølgelig er det den, jeg skal bruge.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Godt. Det er ikke fordi det er svært, men det var bare, at jeg vidste ikke lige, hvad jeg skulle trykke på.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Yay, jeg fik den. Nå, men jeg tror nok, jeg stopper nu. Og så vil jeg livestreame i morgen med det. Jeg ved ikke lige hvornår, 100%, men jeg ved, jeg kommer til at livestreame i morgen. Jeg er ret fascineret af det. Jeg synes, det er fedt. Jeg synes, der er rigtig, rigtig mange gode ting. Det er selvfølgelig ikke så meget, jeg livestreamer, som man tænker på, at spillene er lige kommet ud og sådan noget. Og jeg har glædet mig rigtig... Nej! Man kan lave en til karakter! Fedt! Det er endnu federe! Oh my god! Jeg kan trykke der, og så kan jeg få en til! Uden at jeg skal være bange for at... fedt. Okay, det er genialt. Hvad sker der, hvis jeg bare trykker der? Så går den ind i spillen. Level 3. Så jeg kan faktisk have en privat side. Settings. Grafik. Jeg skal lige se noget, om jeg kan gøre det nu. Eller om... Det kan jeg ikke sætte ud til. Jo, run benchmark. Jeg kan spille spillen på ultra. Nu stopper du. Det er faktisk ret fedt, at man kan det. Jeg vil i hvert fald sige tusind tak, fordi I så med. Jeg glæder mig til at spille det igen i morgen. Så vi snakkes ved til næste gang. Så ja,